Boys and girls, the last time we were together, we made these beautiful houses, and today you need to make a roof. So I'm going to show you a couple of different things. The first ones that I want to show you are what I would call a cone shape. If you think of an ice cream cone that you would buy, an old-fashioned sugar cone, it would be shaped like a cone. It's just that these cones are upside down. We have tall cones with curvy. We have cones that are straight. We have cones that are kind of short where they did a little curvy thing. We have cones where they pounded down the top to make it look a little bit more rounded. We have cones where they added things to it. So many different types of cones. These people decided to add little leaves on top of theirs. So this is one type of cone. This would also be a cone, but where you would add quite a bit to it. You would be rolling out little pine cone pieces like this. You could take some big leaves and put them on top of your cone. Here someone did something kind of funky where they did leaves with all those little orbs there. And here we have a whole bunch of little tiny pine cone pieces. This person actually took a heart and then they squeezed it together to make it look like a pine cone. Now all these add-ons will take a lot of time, so if this is something that you're interested in, you'll need to get right to it. But on the table, this would be the cones section, and I'll just show you what some people in our last class did for their cones. This person added on some hearts, this person added on some leaves, things like that. They also added some furniture. This person added some stairs. So lots of different fun things that you can do. Now, I'm going to take you now over to what I would call a dome. A dome is going to be a rounded top, and it's not as tall as our cone. Now, the domes here, you can see that they just kind of pushed out the clay to make it a little bit shorter. Here they made it a little bit wavy. But these are a lot of fun too, and they added a lot of fun texture. Notice here that this person added a little piece of clay to go around their doorway. This person made a little awning there going like that. Super fun. You're going to have lots of chances to add fun things onto yours today. If you would like your dome to be kind of shallow, that's what Torin did here. And if you look at this piece of clay right here, this would be sort of a shallow dome. You are going to be picking up an orange one like this. This would be your template for that. If you want it to be a dome but make it a little bit bigger, like this one, and Sophia here, she did the same thing with that one. It turns out a little different. You're going to pick up a red piece like this. So this will be at this section with the orange and red and with the red background on the idea sheet. Now, this is my green area. This one is a little bit different. All of these have flat pieces. This person put on a flat roof, just like this person, but then they went and cut out these leaves and stacked them up on there. This person had a flat roof, but they made a rose. This person had a flat roof, but they turned it into something that looks kind of like a tree stump, which is awesome. And then these two are gabled roofs, and for that you would need a rectangle piece that I would have here. But you're also going to need to make two little triangles, because when you put it on there right now, there's nothing right here. You would need to add the little triangle. I'll show you right here on Kaylee's. She did it. So here is where she added her little triangle piece, and then she put her gabled roof, and she did a super cute little chimney as well. Here is Spencer's. So he did a flat roof, and then he stacked up those leaves as well. I'll have, if you want to have a flat roof, then I have a circle like that. I have some of these leaves. This is also where if you have something in mind, like you want to do something like this, just come to me and I'll cut out the pieces for you, since this one is a little bit more individual. So to review, if you are interested in cone, you're going to be picking up stuff from the blue section. This would be cone without a lot of add-ons, cone with add-ons. Then we have our flat roof stuff, or our flat pieces for roof. And then we have our more domey